Picture this. You walk into a room full of people. You have brilliant ideas, years of experience, and genuine value to offer. But within the first 5 minutes, you've already undermined yourself 3 times without even realizing it. Here's the brutal truth. You might be sabotaging your own success with 4 seemingly innocent habits that are quietly screaming, "I'm not confident in myself," to everyone around you. I'm talking about behaviors so subtle, so ingrained, that you probably don't even notice you're doing them. Yet they're costing you respect, opportunities, and influence every single day. I'm going to expose these 4 soft habits that are making you look weak and show you exactly how to eliminate them starting right now. Third one is the most important one. Don't miss it. Habit number 1, over-apologizing. Let's start with something most of us are guilty of, saying sorry way too much. For example, don't say, "Sorry, can I ask you a question? Sorry, I just wanted to add." Here's the problem. When you apologize for normal, reasonable actions, you're essentially asking permission to exist in the space. You're signaling that your needs, thoughts, and presence are somehow an inconvenience. Replace unnecessary apologies with neutral statements or even gratitude. Instead of "Sorry, I'm late," try "Thank you for waiting." Instead of "Sorry for the long email," try "Here are the key points." Instead of "Sorry to interrupt," try "I'd like to add something." Reserve "sorry" for when you've actually done something wrong. Habit number 2, oversharing personal drama. This is when you turn every workplace conversation or social interaction into a therapy session about your personal life. Don't be a fucking drama queen, be a man. Stop posting and talking about every drama that happened. Most people don't care. Here's the problem. When you constantly dump your personal problems on colleagues or friends, you're positioning yourself as someone who can't handle life's basic challenges. People start seeing you as emotionally unstable and unprofessional. The fix: keep personal struggles private and maintain appropriate boundaries. Save deep personal conversations for close friends and family. When you're having a tough day, simply say, "I'm dealing with some personal matters," if you need to acknowledge it at all. Focus conversations on work topics, shared interests, or neutral subjects. If you need professional help processing personal issues, meditate, journal, seek a therapist or counselor. People respect those who can maintain composure and handle their personal lives privately. Habit number 3, seeking constant validation. Never overly ask something like, "Does that make sense? Is that okay? What do you think? Am I doing this right? Do I look okay today?" While it's good to be collaborative, constantly seeking validation signals that you don't trust your own judgment. It makes you appear uncertain and dependent on others for basic confidence. It signals insecurity and reliance on external validation. What's better is to make statements instead of seeking permission. Instead of "We could maybe do it this way, if that's okay," say "Here's how we'll approach this." Instead of "Does that make sense?" pause and let people ask questions if they need clarification. Trust that if people need clarification, they'll ask for it. Now, the 4th one, some of you may do it, but some of you may not. But those who do it, you need to fix this as soon as possible. Habit number 4, lack of boundaries. Don't say yes to every favor or let people interrupt or disrespect you. Taking on everyone else's work because you can't refuse requests, lending money you can't afford to lose, or letting people interrupt you constantly without speaking up. When you have no boundaries, you're essentially advertising that your time, energy, and needs don't matter. You become the office doormat, the friend who gets taken advantage of, the person everyone dumps their problems on because they know you won't resist. Instead, learn to set and enforce clear boundaries and be assertive. Practice saying, "I can't take that on right now," without over-explaining. Don't answer work emails or calls during your personal time unless it's truly urgent. Speak up when someone interrupts you. "I'd like to finish my thought." Say no to requests that don't align with your priorities or capacity. Boundaries aren't walls, they're gates. You control who gets access to your time and energy, and under what circumstances. The bigger picture. Here's what's important to understand. These habits usually come from a good place. You're trying to be polite, considerate, and humble. Those are admirable qualities. But there's a difference between being respectful and diminishing yourself. Strong people can be kind without being weak. They can be humble without being self-deprecating. They can be collaborative without being uncertain. Comment down below which habit have you noticed in yourself. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and like this video.